Dom, it's so great to be with you today. You've had fantastic success growing companies like Rackspace and Pier 1. You're a global expert in scaling up and coaching so many high growth technology companies.
Ethan, it's lovely to be here today with you. You have spent 10 years crafting your art around helping purpose-driven CEOs to have more impact in the world. It's great to be here with you today.
Thank you, Dom.
So Ethan, when you're working with a new client, and one of the things I guess you do is review their sort of rhythms, meeting rhythms, communication rhythms, what do you suggest might be best practice?
So right now during a pandemic, but really at any point in time, a CEO cannot communicate too much. Repeating everything from the cultural foundations of the core values, the core purpose. And one of the great rules of thumbs I tell our clients is once they start making fun of you around your core values, it's probably starting to set in. And so go ahead and repeat yourself again. It is that repetition that is so key. And especially right now with video, it is so key for CEOs to be giving regular updates on where we're going, what are the wins, what are the challenges we're facing to keep the whole team engaged. Dom, what have been some of the best practices you've seen on communication?
Well, I remember working with a client a couple of years ago, and they were doing sort of quarterly all hands meetings, but they had gone from 30 people to 150 people in about 12 months. And so I suggested to the CEO that weekly was probably the right time frame. And a couple of weeks later, he said to me, Don, there are unintended consequences here. People now know who I am in the company, and they keep stopping me in the corridor wanting to talk to me. I hadn't anticipated that. It's taking up loads of my time. But that, they went to weekly, and that made a big difference. And when I go into companies and I speak to frontline staff, there's two things that nobody have ever complained about. They've never said, I get overpraised here for doing a good job, and they over communicate here and tell me what's going on. And to your point, I think you keep doing it until people complain about both, and then you've probably got to sort of where you need to be.
That's great. Thank you, Dom.
Thank you, Ethan.